So Jennifer Capriati to start serving the beginning of the third and final set. Winner of this, of course, will play the winner of Mishkina and Venus Williams. This in the bottom half of the draw. Christine Beams, the French Federation representative. It's interesting. I favour Capriati only because Serena can be a slow starter in getting the range, getting a rhythm. This effectively is a one-set match with the rain delays. Capriati more solid, perhaps, at the start.
Yes, it certainly was Capriati who came out very well from that first rain delay. I just think that she doesn't try and go for such big shots as Serena. Serena Williams does really go for the lines on every ball. There just isn't a lot of margin for error.
Just the ring of doom around the mark. Opening game to Capriati.
Yeah, that was a very good opening game from Capriati. Very sensibly played, didn't try and go for too much. It's a very tough balance for her to get at here, because if she's too conservative, Serena will get on the ball and dominate the points, but then she also can't afford to make too many unforced errors either. So she's just got to keep the balance out here.
That's what she can't afford. The cheap point to give Serena time to settle.
I used that serve very well today. Capriati does look a little limited on the double hander there. Went out wide to the backhand in the left court.
Second double for Serena. Not an ace between them yet. 2 doubles in the game, but survives. You can see they're both sort of stretching and limbering, and but 1-1 it is.
You certainly feel like here the one who's going to win this match is the one who can just string it together for 15 or 20 minutes out here. Capriati used that forehand very effectively in the first set, needs to try and get onto it again here in the third. Yes, you'd like this match to sort of come to sort of climax or boil, and it's sort of still simmering, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. In flight, it's a case of, is it or isn't it?
Yeah, easy does it. Since now the crowd's starting to get into this match.
At least the rain's given them time to finish their lunch and get out here. In the corporate seats, that is. Super.
Yeah, much more aggression there from Jennifer. I feel that she really can cut down the errors when you feel that she's looking to construct the point rather than just hit the ball. Opening up the spaces on the court.
Well, you can hear what the crowd think of that one. And the fact that that love game has put Capriati 2-1 up in the final set. As you can see now, the special guest area's full. Capriati 3-2 in the third. Back on serve. Back into rhythm, it seems, Serena.
Precision backhand there from Serena. Wind just getting up a bit, moving from left to right on the court as you look down on Serena.
Some blue sky emerging, nice to see the sunshine. That really is for today, all about hanging on in here. Almost like we're getting a run out through the elements today. Bit of sun, bit of wind, rain. Just waiting for the hail and the thunderstorms. Hopefully not. Makes it difficult out here for the players. difficult for the players following as well in the next matches, of course. The uncertainty of when, if. Still this pattern. It adds to the drama in a way as to who's going to get a grip first. Enough to go through to the semi-finals. This is Serena Williams' 4th quarter-final here. Jennifer's 6th.
Once again, another one really being able to sustain any sort of form out here. I didn't really like the other way Jennifer was almost willing the ball to go out. Didn't really want to play it too much. That's not a good sign.
That's interesting. You very seldom see Serena Williams saying, no, I'm not chasing this one. Wasn't the best drop shot. That's long. Capriati holds. Both look still so tense. It's going to be nervy to the bitter end.
Welcome back live to Roland Garros, where play is about to resume at 4 games all between Elena Dementieva and Amelie Mauresmo. I'm David Mercer, Sam Smith alongside me. So that last downpour, it really was a downpour. At the moment, it's quite a bit brighter, but as we look away to our left, which unfortunately is the way the weather is coming, some more clouds beginning to roll up, so we're just going to have to keep our fingers crossed that we get a good period of uninterrupted play. Let's just remind you of what's still to come. Carlos Moya and Guillermo Correa will be resuming shortly on the Suzanne Lenglen. When the rain came, Correa had an early break, 3-1. And of course, Tim Henman waiting patiently to start his match with Juan Ignacio Cella after the Dementieva-Mauresmo match. And let me repeat, for those of you on British Eurosport, if the Henman match starts tonight, you'll be able to see all of it. Monsieur Henri Lecomte in the stands. Sam, quickly, either player would have benefited more from the break?
I think it would have hurt Mauresmo slightly more because she was just playing so well at 4. Let's just hope she can resume that kind of form.
4-all then.
I certainly think it might be harder for Mauresmo to get going because she does find it very difficult in this particular arena. Just to get nice and relaxed so she can really start to flow.
Just before the interruption, we had 3 successive breaks of serve. Now, Corto is Amelie's coach. That's the sort of flowing ground strokes that we saw from Demen04 earlier. Olga Morozova, her new coach.
Very hard for both these women to sort of pick up from where they left off. I love the way, in fact, Demen04 has approached this match, coming out hitting very aggressively. Really looking to seize the moment out here today.
And talking of seizing the moment, Mauresmo choosing exactly the right moment to attack. Has been behind throughout the match, Mauresmo. First love 2, then 1-3, then 3-4. Her third double fault.
Maybe just slightly distracted by the body language of her opponent there. Demen04 really getting inside the baseline, getting in the face of Mauresmo.
Oh, that's unanswerable. 4 breaks to serve in a row, and Demen04 will serve for the set at 5-4. Wonderful hitting by the 22-year-old from Moscow. Really has gone for it today.
And I like the way that she's really stepped up to the ball and actually not playing quite so many shots with this extreme open stance that she uses. Sometimes she lets the ball come onto her and takes it late, and she's taken all the time away from Mauresmo, who has the big swings, who likes a lot of time on the ball, and Demen04 is not really giving it to her. And for Mauresmo, I feel a real lost opportunity there, because it would really help her to be ahead in the score with Demen04 coming to serve, because particularly towards the end of this set, because this service action has already produced numerous double faults, and certainly there'll be a few more to come.
It's 5 doubles so far from Demen04.
So far, though, none of the players in the draw have really managed to get a handle on this Demen04 service action. The ball is always going away from you, and yes, it's a really agonizing motion to watch, but she's getting away with it, and the other players are not finding it very easy to cope with.
If you are just joining us, let's tell you the results so far today. Paula Suarez over Maria Sharapova, 6-1, 6-3. Jennifer Capriati beating Serena Williams, 6-3, 2-6, and 6-3. And Anastasia Mishkina beating Venus Williams, 6-3, 6-4. So we know that Jennifer Capriati will play Anastasia Mishkina in one of Thursday's semi-finals. And Paula Suarez awaits the winner of this match.
little bit tentative there on the backhand from Mauresmo. I would like to see her breaking up the play, using the slice backhand against her opponent who has these really extreme grips.
Guy Forget, who is captain of the Fed Cup team of France as well as the Davis Cup team. Two set points.
Slight hesitation from Elena Dementieva there. It was really on for the big shot down the line. There's another chance.
Premier service.
The miss hit let Mauresmo in.
And there was almost a collective intake of breath around court Chetri as Mauresmo went up for that smash.
You're not going to believe this. The umbrellas are going up again.
Attack, attack, attack. That's all she's done out here today and just executed the plan to perfection.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. 116 kilometers an hour serve. I've never seen anybody do that. Win a set and practice the serve again. 6-4. Elena Dementieva has the first set after 46 minutes of actual playing time.
BNP Paribas, official sponsor of Roland Garros.
What kind of love have you got? You should be home, but you're not. I don't wanna believe that it's over now. I could be wrong, but I'm not. And you still think you are hot. I don't wanna believe that it's over now.
Yokohama, power of performance.
Well, what an extraordinary lineup it would be in the semi-finals if it was to be Paula Suarez against Elena Dementieva and Anastasia Mishkina against Jennifer Capriati.
With the potential for an all-Russian final. Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah. Getting Noah. Looking a little glum at the moment. Now, can she put that first set behind her, Mauresmo, and find some form?
0-15.
Forger there, I think, just about recovered from when winning the Fed Cup in Moscow, with Emily Rezo jumping on him and sort of flattening him in celebration. I think he's just sort of got himself sorted out since that moment.
Yes, some 6 months ago. Well, they say fortune follows or favours the brave.
Yeah, she's got a little square to that smash here. You can see shoulders just unravelling at the wrong moment, but she's actually hitting like clockwork. Good little movements around the ball. Growing in confidence out here.
Gosh, if she only had a good serve, what a player she'd be. And Emily getting a little desperate. Two break points.
That's exactly what she has to do. Absolutely jump on anything that's short, and there's very much a case here for saying, Emily, you've got to step up to the plate today. You just can't sort of top spin your way out of this one. Demen04 converted every break point she had in the first set. So absolutely crucial now for Mauresmo to hold serve here, as another really black cloud comes overhead. Such a tentative volley. A very cool head there from the Frenchwoman. First time we've seen Demen04 hesitate out here. This volley really was dropping quickly, but she could have put it in the other corner. That's what she has to do, Mauresmo. She's got to grind it out here today.
Well, you have to admire Demen04. Just will not stop attacking, and it's brilliant.
Yes, she has been accused of being a little one-dimensional in her tennis, but here, looking like apart from the serve, looking like the complete all-court player. It just puts the finishing touches to her game.
Avantage, mademoiselle demen04.
So for the third time, sorry Sam, break point.
I was just saying, David, I don't know if you sense like I don't really feel Mauresmo knows how to play demen04 here. I think she's a little shocked by how much the Russian woman's coming at her and doesn't really have a plan to counteract it just yet.
It's wide.
Mademoiselle demen04.
Demen04 breaks again.
Premier jeu, deuxième manche.
And things looking very grey indeed for Amélie Mauresmo and overhead. Only one person is probably hoping that Mauresmo gets back into this and forces a third set is Tim Henman, because obviously the longer this match goes, and I'm afraid umbrellas are going up again and Macintoshes are going back on, and she's asking whether we should play. Umpire Alves is turning to the referee that they're going to play on. I mean, the longer this match goes, surely it's going to be a dark night now, and a light night. We've been playing till about 9:10, 20 to 10, but it's not going to go much beyond 9 tonight. And if they don't get on to court till, say, I mean, it's 6:05 now, so you assume 2 more sets. If they don't get on to court till 7:30, they shouldn't start it, in my opinion, but I confess I'm being biased.
And what exactly is the rule, David? Are they not allowed to put a match on that they think they can't finish, or would they be happy for them to play a set?
No, there is no rule. I mean, at Wimbledon, it's a sort of rule of thumb that they don't normally put a men's match on after 7:30.
Premier service.
The best of 5 set match, and you think at Wimbledon, obviously, matches tend to be a little quicker on the grass than they are on the clay.